5, 6. Yeah, we're waiting on a couple more. So yeah, let's just get straight into it and get this thing rolling. So kia ora, tēnā koutou ngā mihi nui kia koutou. Welcome to the Young and Famous Q&A. Awesome to see you all. Thank you guys for being here. So for those tuning in, this is basically a series where we traveled around the country and handpicked some of the top performing artists, influencers, people in the game that are young and got big audiences and just doing really cool things. So yeah, we created these small little documentaries on you guys, and yeah, it's out there. So basically what I'll do is I'll just intro you quickly, and then you guys can do a quick little 1 minute who you are, what you do, and yeah, we'll go from there. So let's kick it off with Boston and Hannah.
Oh God.
You're first on the list.
Well, I have no idea what to say. This is the star here. This is Boston. I don't know even how it happened, but he's a star mainly because his nose gets touched.
Yeah, so Boston was Boston. You guys now have like around 3 million followers. Is that right?
It's like two and a bit, I think.
Yep. And then, so how did you kind of get into it? How did it all start? Like, what made you decide to put Boston online?
I don't know, actually. I just had lots of pictures and I really wanted to share all the pictures of my dog. And then all of a sudden he was on TikTok and there was a trend where you got him to like jump some toilet paper, and that kind of just went crazy. And then, yeah, I don't know, it just kind of all blew up from there.
Yeah.
And then his nose booping video, which was like 60 million views. It's insane. It's actually insane.
Oh man, it's so crazy, how it just happened like that for you guys, and then it just becomes this big you had
TikTok's a crazy place. Hey.
Yeah, cool. And also I'll open the floor as well if anyone wants to ask a question to any of, because it's obviously this real eclectic group of styles, and it was really cool series to be a part of, to actually be filming and meeting all you guys. So if anyone has a question for anyone else, feel free to fire away. Cool. So let's meet Judy Gao.
Oh, hello. Hi. So I am a fashion designer, and I'm always, being an independent business owner, I always need to find different ways to put myself out there that's free, because I don't have lots of money to spend on advertising. So I thought, why not give TikTok a go? And it just was kind of lucky as well. I don't know what happened. And it had been the algorithm that was very lucky for me to have gotten some views and some new customers.
Yeah, and after meeting you, Judy, it was like, oh my gosh, I sort of never. It was only just through researching and then finding you and seeing that you had millions of followers, and the best part about your ones was that it's kind of like, it was like ASMR, it was like wholesome sewing content, really. Yeah,
that's all it is. Yeah, although before I did do a little bit of to get myself out there, did some trying on dresses that maybe showed a bit more, so but now it's just fully wholesome sewing videos.
Yeah, nice, cool. Thanks, Judy. All right, Jonathan Suckling. All right.
Yeah.
The Suckling special. I don't know if you've seen this guy, but crazy wedding photographer guy that does dive rolls and takes awesome photos and goes viral. So
I love your videos.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. No, it's it's been a bit of a wild ride. I actually went viral on Facebook a long time ago, but nobody cared then. But stoked that I managed to go viral on the platform that means something, But yeah, so I've been photographing weddings for about 8 years, and not too long into that process, I started to bring some antics to the wedding day, dive rolls, pirouettes, all that kind of thing, and just film it and just push the limits of what you can do on a wedding day when everyone expects you to be a professional. And then, next thing you know, it blew up. And just in the last year, I guess, is when I started to recut some of that content for TikTok. And then when I saw the feedback and the response that I got there, I just have kind of doubled down on that more and more. And now every wedding, I bring an assistant with me to a wedding, and their sole purpose is to try and capture some content for TikTok. So yeah, that's me.
Yeah, definitely you want to check out Jonathan's page if you haven't seen it yet, but probably all of you have. And yeah, I remember you had like that little post-it note on your wall, and it was like get 20K followers on TikTok, and you pretty much were up to like 200,000 or 300,000 at that time.
Yeah, and I haven't gone too far since then, but I think I've just been so busy with weddings, and I'm sitting on a few pieces of content that I need to get out there. So yeah, no, it's been crazy. So yeah, hopefully keep doing that. And now every time I turn up at a wedding, everyone's like, oh, you're that TikTok guy, eh? So yeah, that's pretty cool title to have. Even if my grandma doesn't understand what it means, you know.
The grannies love it. The grannies love you.
The grannies love it. They do. Can't get enough.
Cool. Thanks, Jono. All right. Olivia Archer, XOXO bald girl. So I think I'll let you explain how you sort of rose up, Olivia, and what your story is. And yeah, it's a very interesting one.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me okay? I feel like my connection is really bad at the moment. You can hear me? Okay. So I'm Olivia. Probably you better know me as the bald girl of TikTok. And about 3 years ago, I started posting TikToks because I saw these other bald girls on my For You page, and I had just recently lost all my hair. And I was sick of like feeling like I had this big secret. I couldn't even tell my friends at the time, and I was like over being seen as this like a different person. So I decided to start posting TikToks, and then I made this vacuum cleaner video. The vacuum cleaner came and sucked the wig off, and that one got like 65 million views, I think, and 9 million likes. And that's sort of for me where it took off, and I got a lot of my followers from there. And yeah, now I'm still posting. I think I'm at 1.4 million followers at the moment. Yeah,
Doing awesome. And yeah, it was real cool to come down to Christchurch and meet you. And yeah, like your friends and your family are so cool about it. But mostly it's more like you're the out there one, out of all your family and your friends. And
yeah,
you're just the one that's always going hard.
yeah,
doing
yeah.
content, doing jokes, and it was cool. See, thanks, Olivia. All right, who's next? Terrell Tuffer. He's a seasoned viral guy.
Hey guys. Oh, sorry, you're entering me. Go.
Oh yeah. So Terrell Tuffer, seasoned viral video guy. He's been around for yeah. You could do it.
Yeah, I've been around for like, I think I've been making content for about 11 years. And yeah, I pretty much am known for like doing manus and stuff, like Minas at Vortexes, and yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, by the way, hi everyone. I love all your stuff besides Judah. You guys are all amazing.
True.
But yeah, you guys are all cool. I've seen everyone's TikTok. You guys are cool. Represent. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Just do mean manus, and yeah, I pretty much bought all my followers. That's it.
Nice.
Yes. Judex.
Hi, Dad.
Let's go, Judex.
Dad, how are you?
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, shoot, we're in an interview. Kia ora kai, kia ora te whānau, ko Judah tōku ingoa. Oh yeah, I create content. You guys are pretty talented, eh? Pretty big bunch of talented people. I don't get 60 million views. That's crazy. But it's nice to meet you guys all. Yeah, I just create content, skits, funny stuff, whatever I want. Literally filming my mum, pranking her, going for walks with her. Like, yeah, it's create a bunch of content, I guess, and have a great opportunity to work for Hahana as well, that creates content for rangatahi as well. So yeah, still a bit of everything really, just content creating.
Nice. Thanks, Judah. All right, Kazia's just popped in. Yeah, Kazia, are you there?
Hi.
There she is. Hey.
Hi. So I'm in the car, I just finished work. Hi. So I didn't quite catch the question.
The question was, everyone's just doing a little intro on themselves, how they sort of get into it, who they are, what you do. Yeah, if we see about
well, at first, so we do TikTok, me and my family, and at first it was kind of just like monkeying around and like it was like having fun, and then it turned into us getting so many followers and hitting like millions on our one TikTok video, and then from there it's just been like more promoting stuff from like small businesses, and yeah, just still having fun with it, I guess. But yeah, pretty much it.
Nice. And your video went real viral, the one that we just made, because you guys created the banana drop challenge, and
Yes.
everyone was buzzing out about that, and then they were also buzzing out about Dad and all that. How's Dad going?
Oh, he's good. He's really good. Yeah, I think he's pretty much recovered.
Yeah.
And yeah, still going strong.
Nice. Cool. All right. Kyle's on his way in, but I sent him the wrong link, so yeah, he'll be in shortly. I'm going to ask Jonathan. So tell us how what sort of makes why all the energy? Why where did it all come from? And yeah.
Bro, I think that's a question that pretty much anyone who meets me asks, and I think I still don't have the answer. I don't drink anything apart from water, not even carbonated water. That might be some part of the secret. People seem to think that's a unique recipe. And I don't know, I think I've always had too much energy. There was always the report card, like, smart kid, but needs to focus more to achieve something sort of thing. And yeah, I think like, I don't know where I get all this energy from, and I also don't know how long it's going to last for. So I'm just making the most of it while I've got it. And yeah, I think I'm just a passionate person who's excited about life and good people and having a good time and entertaining people. And so when I get a great response, like on TikTok or cracking people up at a wedding, that just kind of fuels me and gives more fuel to the fire to keep going hard and amping it up a bit. So yeah. And getting 8 hours of sleep every night, crucial.
Cool. Good. Awesome. Thanks, John. Kyle's just popped in because I've finally given him the right link. Hey there, Kyle.
Hello.
He's coming in from, where are you at the moment?
I'm in LA.
Oh, you're in LA. Oh, yeah, sweet. What's you up to? Oh, actually,
Hi,
sorry. Everybody, this is Kyle. Kyle, the rest of the Young and Famous team. Yes, so we were just finishing our intros. So yeah, Kyle, if you could give us a wee bit of a little quick 1 minute summary of what you're up to, what you do, and yeah.
Oh, hi everyone. My name's Kyle Tuten. I am a choreographer. I'm currently in LA working, and I actually just got back from rehearsal. We're doing the iHeartRadio Awards with Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, I make dances and stuff. And get to travel and stuff.
Yeah, humble dude, the humblest dude. Cool, and thanks for joining us from over there as well. Really appreciate that.
Thanks for having me.
Sweet. So yeah, one of the things that's been popping up on your video, I know it was a long time ago though, Kyle, is like you were getting literally getting death threats for your dance styles that you were putting out. Yeah, sort of take us through a little bit of what that was like for you as a creator, and then people are coming out just giving you death threats because.
Yeah, I mean, the entertainment industry is a pretty intense sphere of things, and like exaggerations of our daily life, so people can get very invested in the people that they like and the opinions of what they should do creatively, and therefore what the creatives that work with them should do for the people that they admire. Especially in the K-pop industry, the fan culture is really, really intense. So yeah, I guess dealing with online criticisms and just trying to ignore the keyboard warrior, and kind of stay, even though everything is so social media based nowadays, really paying the most attention to the grounded stuff and to the in-person interactions, and I think holding the importance of that, as well as the beautiful positivity that can come from online, as well.
Yeah, thanks, Kyle. I had a question here for Judy. You seem to be quite introverted. How do you manage to put yourself out there, being probably one of the most introverted in this group? How do you kind of confidence?
I definitely feel that I am like super introverted. I don't like to, talk to people that much, which I feel TikTok has been the perfect way for me to promote my business without having to actually, talk to people like a salesperson. I get to just quietly make my videos, put it up, reply to some comments, and yeah, that's it. It's awesome.
Nice.
No.
Cool. Thank you. Judah, how do you probably, like, I've been around you quite a bit, and then there's obviously people always coming up to you all the time. How do you handle the people all the time? The tooting, the, hey, can I get a photo? The, hey, can you follow me?
Oh, but hey, you can follow me is a bit of a hard one, eh? You don't want to be ratchet, but then you like, it's a bit of a hard one. It's like, oh, my manager, doesn't allow me to like follow people back. Cause yeah, it's like you got like 100, like thousands of people coming up to you saying it. It's like, oh man, you try and do it in like a respectful, but way that you don't feel like you're a ratchet person. But yeah, I don't know how I do it. I just do it because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. That's all. It was all because of them. So yeah.
And how's it been? Because you always keep evolving with your style. So first was sort of skits, and you went into like health and fitness, and then you had like getting mum involved. Like, how do you sort of keep yourself inspired not to be doing the same content?
I guess for me, I just look at it as like my TikTok's kind of just an album of my life. Whānau's always been a lot to me. So having them involved into my videos is like just easy, and plus it's just easier for me because then I'm not constantly like trying to figure out what to post and stuff. I can just do like my cooking or like going to the gym or just anything really that revolves around my lifestyle that I'm involving into. So yeah, I guess that's right.
Terrell, what makes something viral?
What?
Manus.
Yeah, doing meme manus. What makes something viral? Or normally, I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy. Everyone's got viral stuff, not me. I just do manus. Yeah, I'm pretty good at manus.
I always just stick to like, often my videos of like big foreheads, making like, I put my wigs real far back and it makes my forehead like huge as a joke, but act like I don't know. And those ones always tend to go viral. So like I kind of stick to those sorts of videos that get lots of engagement and all that sort of stuff. I guess it's like different for everyone. You have like your type of videos that go viral, but then also the most random ones also go viral. So it's a bit hit or miss.
Maybe that's why my videos have been going viral, because I've got a pretty big forehead. Like, I wonder if that's actually what was, I've been totally going for the wrong content, and it's just been because I got a big forehead. Like, what? Mind blown. Thank you for that.
Anyone can jump in on these ones. What's like the biggest challenge of being online? Maybe I'll pick someone there.
I don't have any challenges, really.
Being consistent, I reckon. Hey, like sometimes you have like off days and you just like don't like, especially when you're out in public, when people come up to you and you're like not having the meanest day, but you have to like put this face on and be like, oh yeah, hi guys, how's it going? But really you're feeling like shit. Like that's probably one of my challenges, I reckon, is having to do that.
Jonathan, what about you?
Yeah, I feel like for me, it's probably like just feeling the pressure. Everyone's got different styles, right? Like I know that JGeeks is doing like a lot of videos, so you probably feel a little bit less pressure for each video and how they perform. Whereas I've posted probably like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times in the last 12 months almost. And after I started going really viral, I kind of felt a certain expectation that if my next video didn't hit that same mark, then it's flopped, and just the pressure of kind of having to have rising quality standards. And I think it can be a good thing, but sometimes it can limit you when you post not so frequently. And so each post has a lot more gravity and a lot more weight to it that you evaluate against yourself on it. So yeah, that's probably one of my biggest struggles, I'd say.
But Hannah, what's Boston's biggest challenge?
I don't know, just what they've said, like the consistency to post is kind of like the pressure like you feel like sometimes there's a bit of pressure, like you've got to post something or you've got to do like a certain trend, or you're like or and then if you post and then your video doesn't like go off, you kind of feel like that was a flop. Like, I don't know, there's just a lot of pressure around social media. I feel like you're expected to like post and expected to like be this person that they think you are when you're just a person at the end of the day, like everybody else. They're going to forget that.
Yeah. Kyle, what do you think? What are your challenges or fears within social media?
For me, I feel like the platform in general, I think it's changed. It's changed so much from what it was. Like
100%.
I was back on Instagram in like 2011, like when it was pictures of coffee cups and like sunsets, and then it's for dancers or for entertainers, it's changed into a resume. So now we have to be the best version of ourselves that we're basically looking for jobs or being hired from, but then also like crossing into the influencer side and like trying to tick all of these boxes while at the same time being an individual. So I think just it in general is pretty it's a challenging thing to do, especially because my work doesn't necessarily rely on it, but it can also boost it. So it's like, I don't want to, but I should. Is kind of where
I feel like it's 100% gotten way too serious.
Yeah.
100% gotten way too serious. I feel like if you're gifted something, you've got to like put ad, or if you've got anything to do with some other company or whatever, you've got to put ad, even if you just like them. It's terrible at the moment.
What about you, Judy? What are some of your challenges or fears?
Yeah, I totally agree with everyone how it's become so much pressure to post good content. Like I remember at the start, it was so much fun to do trends and post little, just random videos. I'll just post anything I was doing that day. But now I've really curated it to be like, a new design or like, I don't like this dress, so I won't post it. So it's, really limited me to enjoy it. But I'm trying to get back onto it.
Cool. Terrell, how do you make money?
How do I twerk? For me personally, I work with a lot of brands, sponsorship deals, and that'd be like my main source of income through TikTok, Instagram, and then because I used to do YouTube quite heavily in the past, we used to get a lot of ad revenue through that. But now it's just focusing on like TikTok and Instagram, and we're just bringing back the YouTube content now. That's how I do it.
Only Manus, eh? Only Manus.
Yep, Manus. I'm Manu for money.
Cool. All right, it was really just a quick catch up with everyone, wrapping up the series. But if anyone wants to ask, has anyone got any questions for anyone else? That's pretty much my list.
Austin's cute. Just gotta say, I thought your videos were. I think I've seen them before actually, but I thought they were from America. Like I thought a lot of you guys were from America, so I was like, oh, I didn't know that you guys were from New Zealand. So that's pretty cool to know that. But yeah, Austin's cute, my guy. I'm pretty sure I saved one of his videos, and I was like, oh my god, look at this.
It's so funny. Oh, thank you.
He's so well behaved.
Oh, it's only because there's treats here. Hey.
Cool. Any other questions?
What's trending at the moment, guys?
I
have no idea.
I think there's that Gundam style sound being put to certain unfortunate results. I don't know if you've seen that. I was gonna say, like, a random question that I was wondering if anyone else finds as well. Like I found that on my TikTok, I got quite, obviously I'm the dancing wedding guy, and I find that I got quite constrained quite quickly to like, this piece of content is what people want to see, and so whenever I post something that kind of differs from that, it's like, it's so disappointing because you're used to, like, if you post your content, like, your classic you know, content that people are expecting to see, it goes viral. And if you try to deviate from that and try something new, it's like not paired up with your audience correctly, and then it just flops super hard. And like for me, I talk, but I like run around screaming things in a field at sunset, you know. But I feel like I want to do more kind of like, I don't know, use my voice a little bit more and talk about random stuff, or try to be funny without just doing pirouettes and dive rolls and that kind of thing. But has anyone ever like jumped between genres or like transitioned their content and that kind of thing?
Yeah, I create a bunch of stuff. I think you just gotta just do it, and then like eventually it'll just all just like come in. Because like you would want to post what you want to post, and then I think you'll get an audience that actually enjoys seeing what you want to do. Like I'm pretty sure like Gary V. You guys know Gary V. Like he's just like he's gonna post like 3 times a day and just find whatever you like, and just post it. So yeah, I think just if you want to do other content, just do it. And if it flops, at least you like what you're posting,
Cool.
And you get a new niche, I guess.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
don't live up to like everyone else's expectations. You know, stick to what you know and what you love. People are always gonna have something to say about what you're doing, and that's where you just gotta sort of forget about them and just keep on going and do you.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's
no
awesome.
point trying to be someone else.
Cool. Thank you.
Cool. Any other statements, comments, or forever hold your peace?
What's your favorite swear word?
Fuck.
You guys are not supposed to say it. That's my FYP right now. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Oh, that
Probably
cursing
fuck.
one, That cursing one. I can
Yeah,
curse.
Miranda.
What's your favorite word? Fuck.
What's your favorite curse word? Probably fuck.
Yeah. No, that point of view with the Fernie ones, all of them are so good. They're so funny. Have you seen them? That's all of
What one?
The one with the like their funerals, like the
Oh,
point
the
of
funerals.
yeah. Oh, that's how you say it. Yeah. Yeah, those ones are like so crack up.
Yeah, those ones are funny.
But yeah. Wait, when's the party, Jermaine?
Rap party. Oh, here it is, guys.
This
See you
is
later.
sick. Oh my gosh.
Kill, can you bring me something back from CVS?
I mean, it's all rubbish, honestly.
Oh. Walmart?
Yeah, same rubbish. I'm coming
Oh.
back on Wednesday for a trip, so I'm looking forward to all of my New Zealand food.
You have to upload back through?
No,
Oh, you're good.
I was kind of looking forward to it though. Like I was like 10 days. I was like, I could go to one of my friend's places by the beach and just chill. And then they took it away.
Oh, sweet. All right, team. Thanks so much for joining us. Yeah, you guys are awesome to work with, and we'll see you again for series 2. See how he's going in a few months.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
No longer young and famous.
Yeah. Bye, Boston.
Guys,
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
see you, Boston.